So, Nicole, do you want to tell them where we're going? Magic Kingdom as I just went black. Okay, there we go. I'll tell you more when we get there when I'm not going in and out of the spectrum. So, how long was that bus ride? Like 15 minutes? That wasn't bad at all. Yeah.
Hey guys, we can go on a boat.
Yeah, that's literally, that's what it takes to get to and from the actual parking lot.
That's what you need to get from the parking lot?
Yeah. And that's the place, that's where I had to go through every day that I came here.
You have to get on a boat?
Yeah. Because it doesn't take the bus for like the other hotels doesn't take you here, it takes you over there.
Oh, we're already at the entrance.
Yeah.
Okay.
And our tickets are fortunately on our wristbands.
So why don't we take the bus?
I mean, we can take the boat just because. But then we have to come back here to go on the bus.
Well, because there's nothing over there except for that little shopette thing for,
Wow, it is really empty in front here. What's up? There really is nothing here.
yeah, this is security. And then we get into the actual,
I'm not telling you. The entrance to Disneyland. Because of the... There's like everything in the world too.
yeah.
I have
So, if you guys, I was gonna say, if you guys have no bags, which none of us, every one of us has a bag. I would have liked to have been here for opening to see the little poof, but
I saw it and
I saw it, but I would have loved to have been there personally to be like, oh yeah, we're here.
no.
Yeah, it's so much fun there. And now it's back this way. So we are off to Seven Dwarfs. I was like, where the hell did y'all go? You can't leave me this way.
I'll leave you like everyone else can watch.
Don't remind me.
I think you're more out.
But yo, yeah, there's not as much here, but as like a whole park, there's more. Like if you were to look at all 4 parks, there's way more. But in just this one compared to Disneyland, there's not as much.
Well, I'm gonna say right now,
Oh,
it's still early.
there it is. I can't remember. I think it's this side.
I'm like, at least you can walk right now.
What do you mean?
It's not so crowded where it's like,
Oh yeah.
Well, 1, we just opened, and 2,
No doors.
yeah, and you can already see how busy the line is.
go. We already got a ride lined up for
Fast Pass. So we are going to go on the Seven Dwarfs ride. Fuck the police, sort of thing. But already looking at it, it's an hour wait. Which, as for rides go, first thing in the morning,
That's not bad.
yeah. Especially since it's like one of the most popular rides in the entire park.
So then right after this, then we have to go on to Space Mountain.
Then we're going to Space Mountain.
We have Fast Pass. And then we also got a Fast Pass to
Fortunately, we have Fast Passes though. Ah, excuse me, sorry, we're together. I'm gonna be your best friend, pal.
Please don't take me to your van.
Get in my van, little boy. Oh, eat your soul. But yeah, we're gonna have so much fun. Sorry.
And you wonder why you don't have kids.
Hey guys, it's your man Blue Rapid from the future. So for this ride, the Seven Dwarfs ride, there's a thing that happened that we didn't know was going to happen due to the fact that we have wristbands, these things right here, and we got the photo pass. It keeps track of who is on the ride, and it can make a video that you could either purchase, but since I had the photo pass, it's automatically given to me. And that is what you guys are about to see, is us riding the Seven Dwarfs ride. Me, Nicole, Ricardo, we're about to ride this ride. It is amazing, by the way. But I highly recommend that if you're going to Disney, especially for more than just one day, that you get this. It's very handy to get pictures, videos, all throughout all the parks. If you get it at least 3 days before your trip, it is $170, maybe plus tax. But if you get it the day you go, it's like $200+. So I recommend that if you're planning on going, you get this, get it in advance, and especially stay at a Disney hotel, because it makes it all worth it. Because these things keep track of you. So it's really, really cool. But like I said, you're about to see a video of us riding Seven Dwarfs. Enjoy.
It ain't no trick to get rich quick.
If you dig, dig, dig with a shovel or a pick
In a mine, where a million diamonds shine. Hi-ho! 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 It's home from work we go. Hi-ho! 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 It's home from work we go. Hi-ho! Hi-ho!
So, we just went on Seven Dwarfs, and then we just got off of Space Mountain. You can't see me because I'm black. Like, unintentionally so. And I need to remember how to adjust this so that it... We'll figure that out later, but I broke one of my portable chargers. Mom, Dad, it's not the one that you gave me. But yeah, I'm sorry, Dad. You gave that to me and I broke that. I'm a disappointment.
You're literally gonna tell me you're
A bug just flew in my ear. Disgusting. Oops, sorry. That was disgusting. So now we're off to Splash Mountain. Fun, fun, fun in the sun. Can't see Mickey or any of them, but they're there. So, oddly enough, a lot of the rides at the park were having issues throughout the day, like Splash Mountain and Pirates of the Caribbean. Both of them at several points throughout the day were saying that they were temporarily closed. We weren't exactly sure as to why, but when we got in line, because like I said, we had fast passes for Splash Mountain, so we were going through the line and we were almost there, and then all of a sudden it stopped. We don't know why. They were just having technical issues, it seemed, but we got on. It was fun, but here is an image of me on said ride. Look at the sheer face of fear on my face. I am terrified, okay? Extremely, extremely terrified. I don't exactly do rides like this, so that is partially the reason why I look so terrified, but it's not as bad as the one at Disneyland. The one at Disneyland doesn't even have a lap bar. I don't think it has anything. You just have handles. Handles that you hold on to for sheer life so you don't fall out of this boat. That is not safe at all. But enjoy the rest of the vlog.
No. Walk like a big boy. This way.
Give him the booty. So we went on Haunted Mansion, Big Thunder Mountain, Splash Mountain, Space Mountain, Seven Dwarfs, and I'm black again. Or I've always been black, you just can't see me in black. Darkness.
Oh no, we lost Jordan.
Jordan, smile! And it is currently almost 3. The park is open to us until midnight. And who knows, we may go on several rides when it's...
Which one?
It's fortunate, you still can't see me, I don't think. I can't see myself.
Probably should do that when you're done.
But this ride was, like, says temporarily closed. But, we got in. Don't know how. Disney gods not bowed, but gifted us a ride on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Is there anything you want to do at getting in?
This is the only thing I'm good at.
So oddly enough, Pirates of the Caribbean also takes a picture of you that they didn't tell us about. Like I said, this thing, it has some sort of device in it that keeps track of you. And so it knows who is on the ride, and then it will give you that picture. There was at one point during our trip to Animal Kingdom that it was like, "Hi, Jordan," and I was just like, that is creepy. No, and somebody just pointed out to me like that this, like they have devices everywhere around the park that knows where you are, knows what you're doing, and all that sort of stuff. So that is kind of creepy, but at the same time, at least you know you're kind of safe, I guess. I don't know. But funny story is that when we got on Pirates of the Caribbean, that was one of those rides that's like, okay, we wanted to see how different it is compared to Disneyland, and we wanted to also wanted to get out of the sun, enjoy some AC in a dark area. So that was a perfect ride for us. Now, as most of you know, if you've ridden Pirates of the Caribbean, it has a drop. It has a drop. It goes down, and it's not scary as Splash Mountain that you just saw, but it's still kind of spooky. No, I shouldn't say kind of spooky because it's dark, so you don't know exactly how far you're going, all that sort of stuff. Now, when we got down to the bottom, it started rocking just a little bit, and if you've ever ridden this ride, you know that it's not very, the side of the boat is not very high. It's kind of low. And I was holding on to the railing because I knew about the drop. So when we go, it started rocking. I'm on the side. I almost fell out of said boat. And I was like, I almost died. And people were like, wait, what? And I was like, I almost fell out of the boat. And people just start laughing. I'm like, that is not funny. I almost fell out. I could have died, or at the very least been very, very wet for the rest of the day. People are still laughing at me, and I'm like, bruh, really? But it would have been funny because Disney would have been like, oh my god, we are so sorry, or they would have accused me of goofing around. I'm like, nah, fam, your boat is too rockety. I need seatbelts, because that's another ride that doesn't have seatbelts because it's supposed to be safe, but yet you could stand up at any point during this ride. I don't know, but enjoy the rest of the show.
Welcome to Haynes family. Welcome to the Beast Castle.
Cool. It's dark, like me.
To the left here is our happily ever after mosaic. Right next to the exit doors, which makes it a perfect photo op for your way out. These are our friends Bruce and Craig, who make London Castle for us, and they're so excited to get started with everything. To the left here are our royal guests. This here is our grand ballroom. This is where Velma and Eve shared their first dance and fell in love. On the right, we're passing to study, where you're welcome to meet the beast after your meal. Following to the right of the ballroom, you'll be passing the Rose Gallery, which is Belle's favorite room in the castle. You guys are more than welcome to explore over there after your meal, because tonight you'll be dining with us in our West Wing.
It's the scary wing.
The West Wing is home to our enchanted rose, but you know there's no need to worry. The curse has been lifted from our castle. The West Wing is no longer forbidden, and there's no reason to be scared while you're over here.
Can't have you anyway?
I was like, you say that, but I walk in here immediately like, I don't feel comfortable.
The beast room is specifically for you guys.
Oh, how swell. Thank you. You know what? You're not very nice.
I'm not a nice person.
No. You're welcome.
Now, when we went to be our guest in Beast Castle, it is a very, very expensive meal. I think it's like $60 per person. And one thing that we found out is, how should I word this? That the portion sizes are healthy. Because we as Americans are used to hefty portions. Like, for instance, at McDonald's, Burger King, or other fast food restaurants, if you order a large, you get a big cup, right? But in other countries, a large is like our small. And even then, at like other fast food places, you don't always get a refill, like not a free one at least. So that was another thing that happened here that we were just like, well, that was expensive, but we didn't get a lot. I'll have pictures of what happened at the park on my pages. So if you want to check it out, go look at that, because I don't want to have to like, here's this, and then here's this, and then here's this. But I ordered this lobster soup like thing. It was okay. It was decent. I was expecting to get like actual pieces of lobster, not like it pretty much tasted as if they took a lobster, cooked it up, took out its meat, blended it up, and added some herbs and spices like poured it into a bowl and served it to you. It tasted good. The texture, though, was the only thing that got me. The next thing that we got was our actual dinner, and I got filet mignon. It came with potatoes and asparagus. I don't do that sort of stuff, so I just had the filet mignon, and it was like this big, right? It was like this thick, but like this big. It wasn't that big, so I was like, okay. And then afterwards, you get dessert, and there's like 3 little samples of desserts, and they were pretty good. I liked them. I was like, because there was some macaroon thing that I was like, ooh, this tastes better than I thought it was gonna taste. And it's like one of those things. Well, if you have an open mind, you'll enjoy the whole thing, but also, if you have a hefty wallet, you'll enjoy it. But don't expect to be fully satisfied with leftovers after this, because that's not a thing. No, not at all. Also, Nicole and I, being the type of people that we are, we if there's something collectible, we'll get it, because the likelihood of us coming back is small, and what's the chances of us finding this somewhere else? Now, we got this special drink that I got like natural lemonade, and it had some like froth at the top, and it comes in this cup. Now, there was an actual cup that went here. I have no idea where it is. I'll find it eventually, but it has this little light up thing, and it was really cool. I was like, yo, but it cost like $20. And I'm just like, oh my God. So Nicole and I ended up paying like $80 for this meal and said cup. So, and the funny thing is that like they could have been like turned off and then turned back on at the same time, and somehow they would have gotten out of sync. I don't know how that works, but oh well. But like I said, if you guys want to see those pictures of the stuff that we ate, the stuff that we did, pictures on rides, check me out on social media. You'll see more there. And his study.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mesdames
Nani?
et Messieurs, please welcome your host.
I think they're doing it like somewhere in the other room.
I wonder which way he's coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast will be receiving guests in the study.
I know, I just feel bad to say that. And they were put
Oh, there he is.
And then whatever food we put after. And then if we want to come back to the hotel, like in the air. Jessica, all the way up to the front.
Well, I was like, you were interested in how much I can.
Well, we're going back to the hotel.
So that's the end. I can talk. So that's the end of day one. As you can tell, I've lost my voice from sheer screams of terror. They tried to kill me there. He can attest to that.
Yep.
Yes. So, tomorrow we're off to Epcot. Not much going to be seen there, so it's probably going to be a short video, thank God. But
Stay tuned for the nudes.
there's going to be no nudes. I want to be clear about this. I don't have the body for it. No.
But I do.
No. See you guys next time, though. Bye-bye.